And welcome back. Yeah, I couldn't find them because night and daytime, somewhere are there, someone is not there, and so on and so on. So, yeah. But I'm now at... What quest? Wait. This quest. The Private Eye. I decided to see a private investigator, and this is Waymond Mallory, and he just freaked me out. Good.
Well, what do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
Oh, yeah, let's ask him a personal question.
What's it like being a private eye?
Lousy work in a town full of dirt and conspiracies. I spend most of my time spying on nobles and rich burghers who cheat on their wives. You can't imagine what people are capable of.
I don't think I care to imagine.
I recently followed Morton, commander of Foltest's palace guards. Heard of him?
I don't think so.
I saw him in the stables with 2 young pages. You wouldn't believe.
I've heard enough.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
I have some unfinished business or Azar Javed name mean anything to you? Now I go with this.
Azar Javed. Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information, but I'll give you this bit for free. I've been working on that case for a while.
Personal matter or a commission?
I'll risk trusting you. Let me tell you a story. A happy couple once lived in Vizima, ordinary as fish in a pond, with a 10-year-old boy. One day the father returned home and was puzzled not to be greeted by his son, his dog, or the smell of dinner on the stove. He suspected nothing until he found the dog dead, shot in the muzzle with a heavy crossbow. He wasn't even sure it was his dog, but then he found his wife pinned to the kitchen door with a spear. He searched the house in vain for his son. The culprits hadn't left a trace. To make a long story short, Vincent Mice had to close the case. No witnesses, no evidence. Except 6 months later, a monster's corpse turned up in a trash heap. Eyes like festering wounds, pale, rough skin, unnaturally muscular body. Everyone had forgotten the murder and disappearance. Almost everyone. See, the missing boy had one characteristic feature, a 6th toe. Only the parents knew about it. Always had trouble finding shoes for the kid. And the dead monster had an identical 6th toe. The father has devoted his life to tracking down the murderers.
I hope he finds them.
Back to reality. This is what I've managed to learn. Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
Know anything more about the Salamander prisoner?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
Alright.
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set?
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
Hi guys.
Challenge the Salamandra.
Wait. This is a little bit unfair. You are how many against one? Come on, this is hardly a fair fight.
I'll kill you!
This is... Would you consider this a fair fight? Maybe I can kill this.
You're dead.
Man, I always lose my chain, and this is not good. Got you right in the back. Alright, let's collect some salamander tokens. Just wow, they wot really fast. Look at that. They wot so fast. There was a corpse? No, there's a skeleton. Just in a couple of seconds. Alright. We are here at midnight. Oh, let's try if we can now go to the Hairy Bear. And bear. Oh, why I never used this? Damn it, man. Maybe some of the ones I need to know are back.
Who's there?
Just a witcher.
Just?
Geralt, greetings.
What happened?
A show of force. They smashed a window and packed 3 bolts in Coleman's gut. Used dispersive bolt heads. A Havkar speciality. And highly illegal.
Who killed him?
Damn Scoia'tael. Now folk will call him a good man, saying how he helped old ladies. A sense of pogrom approaching. The damn shits threw up a list of enemies, and they've begun eliminating them without regard for the consequences.
Why Coleman?
Anger? Revenge? Some elven youth probably overdosed. A note on one of the bolts read, White Death Trader. He was selling Fistech to kids. Cheaper than anyone else. And you know how addictive it is.
I'm surprised they acted in town.
They feel strong now they've got arms. Some fool did business with them. I suspect Harren Brog. What terrible times.
Fragmenting tip. Enters the stomach as 1, exits the back as 3, mincing the internal organs. Hawker's specialty. Useless against armored soldiers, the tips burst on the surface of even the lightest armor. They're used to kill civilians, for show, as a cruel warning. I know where the weapons that killed Coleman came from. I need to avoid those situations, remain neutral, not get involved.
Oh! Oh! Now I know what happened. You remember where we fought against the Drowners in chapter 1? And there were... Wait, where is he going? Wait, I just have to stop him to leave now.
Yes?
We fought the Drowners for Heron Brock in the first chapter, and Scoia'tael appeared and said we want the stuff. So we want the chests and the boxes and stuff like that. And we give it to them because, well, it's not our business. And we don't want, or at least I didn't want it to risk my life for the wrong business of other kinds, you know? And this is a consequence later on. Coleman would have lived if I had refused to give them the stuff Hohen Brock promised to them. But then I had to fight the Scoia'tael, and maybe I would encounter later on Scoia'taels who want to fight me because I killed some Scoia'taels and stuff like this. So actually, what Geralt said, he tries to stay neutral. This, I think this was the most neutral position I could take to let them do what it seems they had to do, because this wasn't my stuff. My job was to protect the stuff from the Drowners and not to protect them from Scoia'taels, which could come along and he dealt with them. So yeah, maybe I stuttered a lot of words just right now, but that's just to give you the hang of it, why this happened. This is one of the consequences, and the consequence this time is Coleman died, so he can't help Vincent Mace, and I couldn't at the innkeeper, I couldn't blame him. Well, there's some XP missing now, but it shouldn't be so crucial, so... Alright, and this guy, we have the wine for him.
It wasn't easy, but I managed.
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away. I'll keep one bottle. You take the rest for your toil.
I have no coin, drank it all, I keep just as well. I don't have the bottles. Wait, I don't have the bottles? Wait, I have the... Wait, what? Fine. Oh no. Wait, I risked my life for this.
No payment, no wine.
I knew I couldn't trust a witcher. Yes?
Farewell.
Really? You think I do this for free? Just to get some booze? You really thought of that? You give me an... I don't need this wine. Really? Seriously? What did he think of me? Maybe I get drunk sometimes, but never because... But I don't care for alcohol as much
Let me sleep.
to let myself know. This is just fuck it. Let's talk to the messenger.
What you want?
Huh.
I want to sell a badge.
Tenner apiece.
I'll come back.
Alright.
Damn.
Alright, I take all my Salamandra badges. How many Salamandra badges I have anyway? There are 2. I keep one just for the cause of safety. Wait, the wine, where is it? Where is the wine anyway? Tin Rose? Very old wine, very long. Alright.
I need to rest.
Wait, yeah. So we sell our first.
What you...
I want to sell a badge.
$10 apiece.
Deal.
Wait, are all pet? Yep, they are all gone. Good.
What you...
Hmm.
$100
Shove off. Shove off.
Wait, this was a quest if I remember correctly. Oh, I need to find out who's being held. I should talk to... Wayman told me that the city guards caught him. Wait, when did he told me that? Need to get to him and learn as much as I can. I should ask Jethro, the prison guard. Wayman? Who was Wayman anyway? I can't even remember. Wayman. Wait, maybe I can. Oh yeah, of course. He told me about it. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. So he's a messenger, and I was so sure I have a quest for him. I was really sure. King of the Wild Hunt. King of the Wild Hunt. This is so foreshadowing for Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Yeah, whatever. Where was it? What lies beneath? Which is secret? It should be led to other Diablo. Guys, I reckon should search for leads on my own. Want a peek of the man who rewards people. Wait, I should speak to the messenger of the man who rewards people for killing. I meet him tonight at the hell. Seems the wealthy man is offering a reward for Salamander, but clearly the gang got on his bad side. Jethro told me I can find this in videos every evening at the inn. I should talk to. Well, let's hope we can just go back in and see if we can get any more. Sometimes it's possible that they forget in a split second who we were and don't even. Ah, see?
What you...
Tell me who's paying for salamander badges, or your own mother won't recognize you.
Shove off.
Well, this didn't work either. How am I supposed to finish this quest? To the messenger who warns people for killing. I meet him tonight at the Waza Bush. Yeah, that's the messenger. He pays for Salamandra Bush. And it seems...
What you...
Huh.
Drink with me?
Sure.
Oh, alright, let's try out if we can drink. Maybe he's more talkative if he's a little bit drunk. Because why not? Alright. Oh, was this too much?
Ah, I've had enough.
Oh.
I'm looking for work. Know who could help?
I work for Lou Varden, a wealthy merchant. He has many jobs.
Thanks, that's a big help.
Always help my friends.
Ah! Can usually be found on the dike. Isn't this convenient? Alright. It seems I have to sleep off my hangover now. And I will see you next time. Thank